there are some people that are great wrestlers. There's some people that are pure wrestlers. And there's some people that are made for those divisions. I believe Lee Moriarty was made to be a pure wrestler.
Unbeaten in his last 15 matches in single competition.
And he's beaten the best of the best.
I mean, the dream matches against Nigel McGuinness.
Twice.
He defeated Wheeler Yuta, the only 3-time pure champion to win the title. He incredibly avenged a rare loss against Blue Panther, defeated the legendary Hall of Famer Blue Panther.
And that match against the loss was not a pure
Correct.
match.
That is a great call. Starting things out, Pure Rules, Pure Championship. Side headlock takeover from Ace Austin. And I want to draw the comparison. I mean, this is like, you think to some of the great sports comparisons where two quarterbacks go 1 and 2, and you follow their careers. Or when you have some great left tackles in football, you follow them. These were two men that were almost predestined for stardom in 2016, 17, 18 as they were breaking in. You heard about both men, and you knew at some point they would reach their potential. They got there even quicker than I think most folks could have imagined, and now their careers have brought them here. First time singles match in Ring of Honor with the Pure Championship on the line for these two.
You know something, everything you said was right, Rick Abani, but there's one dichotomy that is different, and that is the style of matchup that you're in. If this was a regular matchup, everything would apply to what you said. It could be anybody's match. But a pure matchup favors the pure champion. I don't know how many matches I can count on Ace Austin for a pure match. And you can't be in a pure match against the greatest pure champion in the world learning the pure rules. That's just my opinion.
And that's a fair point. We've talked about the rules, the 3 rope breaks, the 1 closed fist, second results in disqualification. The 20 count on the outside can change the title's hands off the ropes. Shoulder tackle, Ace Austin. Those massive quads able to drag that shoulder right through.
And he can do everything well. He can wrestle well. He can fly well. He's extremely powerful. He has great timing. You see it right here. He can beat Lee Moriarty. But if as long as this match goes, Lee Moriarty is going to stay with you. He's a bull constrictor. He knows.
That is rope break number 1 used by Ace Austin.
He knows the rules. There you go. This is what I'm saying. This is what he abides by. This is what he wins by. Lee Moriarty is pure champion for a reason. And now, looking Ace Austin's eyes was saying, oh, yeah, that's right. There's rules to this thing.
And that's not the position you necessarily want to be in when the title is on the line. But we've seen Ace Austin rack up his 7-1 record in Ring of Honor. Draw the attention of the Bang Bang Gang.
Come here.
Of course, he had that connection through Bullet Club with members Juice Robinson.
Oh, look at that. Nice backbreaker. Out of instinct. Ace Austin right there. If he's able to stay on it, he could probably put a good game plan together. But it's so hard to, oh my goodness, look at his chicken wing attempt.
Yeah, he shaved the page out of Bob Backlund's playbook there.
That's a pure wrestler.
Nice hold. Kick to the back of the spine. Involuntary movement there. La Casita, 1, 2. 2 count there.
Nice. Wow. Low ankle pick there, crossing those ankles over. Rolls through, holds on to the ankle.
And now twisting grapevine. It is Ace Austin who has Moriarty in a position for a Muda lock here.
Beautiful.
Oh, and the fingers are locked. Look at the positioning of Ace Austin, the center of the ring for Grace.
Now the champion has the choice. Does he want to break this move or does he want to go to the ropes? And the pride of the champion looks right here. He doesn't want to go to the ropes. He's trying to break the move, breaking at the hands, pulling at the phalanges here.
Oh, jam the fingers.
Yeah.
And if anybody's ever played basketball and went for a rebound, you know exactly how that feels.
It's intentional movement right here. And Ace Austin still grabbing it. It's going to limit your punches right here. Able to dodge inside, bringing around to a sleeper lock again.
Yeah, looking for that chicken wing here.
My goodness.
And trying to get going.
You see how Ace Austin instinctively is grabbing for the ropes?
And he had to think about that one inside the head. And anytime the champion has his opponent second-guessing himself, that spells bad news. Wait, oh, sling blade there.
Held on to that sling blade. Ace Austin had no choice but to fall in that one.
And it is Moriarty.
Twisting at the neck there. Yeah, Moriarty's in full control here. And now it's like Ace Austin is scared to go to the ropes at all. It's like when you learn these rules, like, oh, yeah, don't touch the ropes. Oh, yeah, don't do this. You see right there, even grabbing for the ropes and trying not to. It changes your mindset. Now you're thinking about too many things at once.
Just using that arm like a pump. And putting all the pressure on that ball and socket joint, but taking the wrist with it. Front face lock here, swinging out.
Nice half-hatch suplex with a bridge.
And cover.
Look at this, man. Yes, sir. Tiger style.
Just the calm, the poise.
Yeah.
It's just a flow state for Lee Moriarty.
It's like water.
Yeah.
And Austin, who's normally a bit more frenetic, who's a bit more aggressive, it is just stumped right now as the straitjacket.
But here's the thing, too. Ace Austin, who's known for jumping off the ropes, hitting the ropes, and those things he can still do.
Correct.
But now, because of the rules, he's afraid of the ropes, and this almost retarded a lot of the moves that he would use.
Certainly has. Straitjacket reversed into a straitjacket of his own. It's Ace Austin putting the pressure of the skull into the spine, creating the pins and needles on those high vertebrae into the fingertips. And a series of switches here. It's Moriarty retaining the advantage on this straitjacket.
Still anybody's matchmaker.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
And bridging out and around. And Austin's showing us something here now.
Absolutely. Austin trying to figure it out. But I'll tell you what, the longer this match goes, he's trying to octopus there.
And going up the ladder, almost a La Escalera instead. This is,
oh my goodness. Adding insult to injury right there. Ace Austin at low center, got those legs low. He probably could put a squat out of this. He's trying to protect those hands.
And this is where Ace Austin needs to go to work. He's got those huge legs, those huge quads.
Now it's dead center.
Oh, look at Moriarty enticing.
He's pointing. He pointed. Oh, my God. He's so smart.
That is rope break number 2 used by Ace Austin.
Moriarty pointed Ace Austin's hand in the direction of the rope and leaned that way. Ace Austin had to regain his balance by grabbing the what?
The rope.
My God.
And it's Moriarty with those forearms. A wind up there, bone to jaw.
The champion hasn't had one rope break yet. Austin has lost 2.
And this is indicative of the style Moriarty possesses. And if you're Austin, when do you dig into the bag? When do you get desperate? Wait a minute.
Right here. Nice catch.
Oh, off the leg.
Nice.
Stairs. And into a Koji clutch.
This is how you can win this type of match. Get these type of locks in the center of the ring. The champion went to the ropes.
That is rope break number 1 used by Lee Moriarty.
Very smart and very fast he went in. Didn't even try to fight it because, you know, the longer he was in that lock, he would have lost consciousness.
Very rarely goes to the ropes. Does Lee Moriarty. Back elbow. Moriarty connects on the forearm. Kick to the midsection from Austin, sweeping the leg on the back sweep there.
Moriarty's so fluid in his movements. Even with that cover, he put the knee over the chest to make it harder for Ace Austin to kick out. Even though he knew it wasn't a pin, what it can do is exhaust you.
And the crowd here rallying behind Ace Austin. Supercard of Honor. The Pure Championship is on the line as the champion Lee Moriarty continues to go to the wrist. Austin is. I like what Austin's doing there. He's sinking down, getting pressure, using that advantage, the power from the legs, to drive through with the forearm.
They're blocking here, got the knee inside the gut, staying hold to him, but while he's holding that wrist control, it's favor of the champion. Rolling through, it's Austin catching him.
2, the stack gets 2. And of course, every time we've had Global Wars, it seems like the Pure Championship has been on the line. You gotta think whoever emerges champion here will be looking at Global Wars Cincinnati, June 18th. That's a Thursday on Honor Club, Thursday, June 18th.
Ace Austin has the champion planet. He can. Those nice leg drop. Those legs are huge, man. Those quads are massive.
Saquon Barkley-sized quads from Ace Austin. Oh, look at that. It is Ace Austin.
Deep squat.
Into the Spicoli driver. And that's where he's got to live. He's got to live in that zone where every movement he has is coming from a squat or a thrust. As Ace Austin charging in. Ooh, forearm connects.
Right here is trying to stay a hold of the champions, and if we've yet to see Austin use the ropes.
Whoa.
And is riding through past the ropes here, holding on. Nice German, holding on to it.
Bridge, 2. But one thing Austin's not doing that Moriarty does. When Moriarty goes for a pin or submission, he usually gets his opponent positioned near the ropes.
Yeah.
And make them second guess themselves.
Baiting them in, you're right.
It doesn't. Austin hasn't quite mastered the rules like Moriarty has.
Well, that's what I mean. If this is a regular wrestler match,
Look for the fold. No.
it may even favor Ace Austin. But because this isn't a regular wrestler match, because it's a pure match, it's favoring the champion because of the rules.
Looking for the Irish whip here. Moriarty counters, holds on to the wrist, breaks the hold, goes through. Look at that. As Ace Austin assesses Moriarty, but it's Moriarty back again. That arm wringer across the top.
Moriarty right here setting up for a springboard attempt here. It's rare.
Got it. The forearm connects. Challenger is down. The cover, the lateral press, 2. Holds onto the arm.
Yep.
Into the Border City stretch from Moriarty.
That Border City stretches won a lot of title defenses.
And Moriarty.
And right here, he's letting Ace Austin. Nope, he's not letting him. He's trying to tap him. Now he's scooting towards the rope. Ace Austin wants to grab it.
Roll it. 1, 2, and if Austin could have got the fingers locked, that might have been 3. Back to the wrist, Moriarty. The wrist control maintained, stepping through.
Oh, wow.
It's Austin. Cradle, 2. And if Austin's going to do it, it's going to be by something like that.
Absolutely a deep cradle. Trapped inside of there was the arms of the champion. And now Ace Austin's trapped into the corner trying to fight his way out. Nice single leg by Ace Austin.
Oh, trapping the legs again. Rolling through the grapevine. Positioning here.
Beautiful.
Oh, 1, 2, and Moriarty has to.
Wow.
That is rope break number 2 used by Lee Moriarty.
Now they're even.
Both men have exhausted 2 rope breaks in this ROH Men's Pure Championship bout.
Ace Austin, man, I've always been impressed with. I've even wrestled this young man when he was younger, but I'm impressed of how he's been able to adapt to these rules.
And he has found himself. Got his feet out of the quicksand. Oh, goodness, but his arm caught in the cookie jar. As the shot to the wrist hyperextends the elbow. Through the
Out of
ropes.
the way, nobody there.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Moriarty. Great move by Moriarty. And Lee locking in that arm bar.
That is the 3rd and final rope break for Ace Austin.
And like a vulture, Moriarty
So smart.
catches Austin in an enviable position.
Ace Austin got out of there being elusive, which has helped him in so many matches, but inside of those ropes, the champion grabs a lock.
Oh, and Fang! Ace Austin out of rope breaks. That's Fang. Cover. 2, and no. Austin needs all the raw power, all the determination now to be able to kick out or power out of any submission caprice. Austin's in the danger zone.
He had to kick out, man. There's no rope breaks left. They're not an option. Ace Austin has to realize that the ropes are no longer his friend in this match.
And Ace Austin in a precarious position. The arms double underhooked in the center of the ring, up and around. Austin able to break free to the ropes. Moriarty charging in. Big boot caught. Up and over to the apron. It's Ace Austin. Moriarty going for a shot. Instead, it's Austin delivering the forearm. Springboard kick. Springboard kick. The challenger has an opening.
He might have got the top of the ear right there. There might have been a knockout. Ace knows it. He's looking for the fold, Riccaboni.
He certainly is. And you got to know when to fold. Counter to a counter. Moriarty emerges with the advantage here.
He has this lock in, but the rope breaks are used up. Ace Austin going for the. It doesn't matter.
No, Austin out of rope breaks. But Austin may be able to do something with the ropes. Can he use the ropes to power out? He does. Wow. Moriarty dumped to the outside.
It's a high dump too, man. Moriarty landed hard.
And out of desperation, a ray of light, sun in an empty room for Ace Austin, who now may be the beneficiary of Moriarty being out on the outside. Austin's going to be able to get his breath. Austin's going to be able to maybe shake some blood flow through that arm, that elbow.
The reset right there. Moriarty going inside the ring, unprepared.
To the skull crusher. Gets 2 there for Ace Austin.
Moriarty was just trying to go inside the ring to break that count. Ace Austin caught him inside of that skull crusher right there. The champion's reeling in pain.
And still holding on to the wrist. And looking for the German suplex here. Hands broken, standing switch from Moriarty. You see Austin trying to put the downward pressure, but that hand and that wrist is damaged. Has to sink down, he does. Good counter there from Austin. Oh!
Austin holding on.
Yeah, the swing around into the flatliner. Back with the Koji clutch here. Koji clutch locked in. Moriarty's got one rope break. He's in the center of the ring. He needs to make a decision.
Trying to find the ropes with his leg, thinking about tapping. My goodness, he's thinking about tapping, Riccaboni. There it is.
Finds his way back.
That is the third and final rope break for Lee Moriarty.
Wow. And both athletes have exhausted their rope breaks in this men's pure championship bout. It is Moriarty, who has gone 15 minutes now with Ace Austin. Austin has really shown us he can swim in the deepest of waters here in the pure division.
Yeah, Austin has shown me he can do anything, man. He can wrestle in the pure, he can wrestle singles, he can wrestle tags.
The back elbow separate. It's Austin who goes right back for Moriarty. Now in the O'Connor roll. Stack. Two. Likes the bridge there instead. Looking for the chicken wing. Chicken wing high up on the jaw. Into the cheekbone. Austin is able to alleviate some of the pressure, but it gives Moriarty the back. He gives Moriarty the back.
Now he can have more leverage as the champion. Trying to lock in his chicken wing. It's the third time he's attempted his chicken wing as well.
He goes to the sleeper here. Austin, those strong legs trying to get a hold of that right wrist. The waist lock here. It's Austin into the ropes. Victory roll. No. Blocked, but it doesn't break the hold. Instead, the shot down low to the back. It is Moriarty looking for the trap pin.
He's going to trap in the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Two.
Yep.
Moriarty uses the ropes for the win.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor, your wrestling champion, Lee Moriarty.
Moriarty, the master of this game.
Yeah.
Completely legal as both men had exhausted their rope breaks. Caprice, if I'm not mistaken, when Moriarty won the title 2 years ago at Supercard of Honor, he used the ropes in much the same way to defeat Wheeler Yuta. A tiger with an A at the end doesn't change his stripes.
You could see Ace Austin. He didn't cheat. You making it sound like he cheated.
No.
He used the rules for his advantage. You can see Ace Austin even looks like, hey, grab the ropes. He grabbed the ropes. This is not fair, but it is fair because Lee Moriarty, the champion, knows the rules, and Ace Austin hasn't mastered them yet. But Ace Austin had a great showing multiple times, could have won that championship. I believe Ace Austin needs to get some pure matches under his belt. Maybe get a rematch, and that would be a fire championship opportunity for Ace Austin.
Well, Moriarty continues to stake his claim as the greatest pure wrestler in Ring of Honor history. Ace Austin, what he did that impressed me. Lee Moriarty had this match just about won, and Ace Austin